It's time for another story. Actually, it's time for the same story. This is a story about God coming to earth to stay. Most of us know Christmas is about Jesus being born, right? But how do you think everybody found out about it? When Jesus was born, God used a special sign. Put a star in the sky.
My arm disappeared.
Oh no!
Now my arm.
Oh my goodness, I can't do that because this fits a little too tight. This star was brighter than any star that had ever been up there, okay? How many stars do you think are up in the sky?
1,521 stars.
I can't even count that high.
I know. 1,000,000,024.
A million, billion, 24? We'll look it up, and I'll text you guys the answer, okay?
How?
You don't have a phone. I'll text your mom. So on the night Jesus was born, this star showed up in the sky, right? And guess who saw it? A group of wise men way out in the east.
Oh, I know them.
You know them?
Yeah.
Bio, are you wise?
No. I am. I'm not.
You're not wise either?
I am.
Look, am I wise?
No. Well, you do look good.
Thank you. Being wise means that you are really insightful. You know a lot of good things. These wise men knew just what the star meant. God was sending a king to make the wrong things right and the dark things light. He'd be Emmanuel, which means God with us. So they packed their bags with the most special gifts they had. They brought gold and frankincense and myrrh.
What's more?
What do you think myrrh is?
Murdering.
Murdering. Nope, I don't think it is, but that sounds like it. Frankincense is something that smells really nice, and myrrh is too. These aren't really like baby toys, but these were things that were really precious and valuable. Guess what the wise men did next? They hopped on their camels, and they went riding along. And here's the thing about camels, they're super tall, and they have a lot of ups and downs as they ride. So they're doing this. Can we do that? Do this with me. Show me how you're riding the camel. Okay, let's do the running camel. Get a little bouncy, And they had to take a break because all that riding on the camels made them pretty tired, and maybe their backs were sore because they were a little older. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's stretch it out. Let's do a camel stretch. No, camels don't stretch their arms. The wise men on the camels stretch. Now remember, they were following a star, and when the star stopped over the town called Bethlehem, the wise men were surprised. Why were they surprised? Well, Bethlehem was not an important city, but that's where the star pointed, to a little house on a little street in the little town of Bethlehem. And who do you think was inside that house?
Jesus.
You got it, Jesus. And when they saw him, they started singing, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Do you know that song, Bio?
Hallelujah.
Let's hear it.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. He is wonderful.
So they started singing, and they gave him those fancy, expensive, wonderful gifts, all that gold and whatever frankincense was, because God had come to earth to stay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, stand up. Okay, put your hands together and take a wonderful bow.